It was such a surreal event. I still see the pills on my coffee table, and it was like everything else dropped away, and nothing was real. Then the whole thing was, yeah, it was like something out of a movie. When I was 9, my dad tried to commit suicide. My aunt was living with us at times, and she had challenges as well, and nobody really talked about it. I started crying one day while I was cutting onions, and it wasn't the onions, it was something deeper. So I discussed it with my doctor and started medication at that time, and started talk therapy, which I continued through my whole life. My father eventually committed suicide in 2004, and that kind of blew everything apart. I felt so alone. I felt terribly alone. I thought I had friends. I thought I had people who had my back, and I realized, wow, I really don't. You know, I was thinking of my dad. Is this what he went through, where you just feel like you want to reach out for help, but you feel like people are tired of you reaching out for help? I was really trying to take positive steps, but there was a point where it's like, I can't do this. So one morning I decided, no, this is enough. So I took some pills, and thankfully I slept for 2 days, but then I woke up. And then I looked and I saw a picture of my kids, and I thought, stop, get some help.
Women's wellness is very important at Markham Stouffville Hospital. Women are involved in everything in our community, from families to working to supporting our community. So if they are healthy, then other people are healthy.
We walked in to the emergency department and it was busy. I remember checking in, and I'll never forget the guy who was the check-in computer. He said, what's your reason for your visit? And I told him, I said, well, I just tried to take my own life. And I remember he just stopped, and he just let out a breath. I'll never forget that. It was like, wow, he heard that.
So Markham Stouffville Hospital is addressing the unique obstacles that women in our diverse community face with mental health challenges, and we do so through our women's wellness services. These services have been connected with a wellness clinic that we opened in November 2019. These mental health services are essential, meaningful, and they make a difference in the lives of women who experience mental health challenges throughout their lifespan.
It takes guts to go to your doctor and say, I need help, but it's the bravest thing you can do, and it's the start of feeling better, and it's worth it. Mental illness is not going to go away anytime soon. It's really necessary to have a well-funded, well-supported mental health ward on the hospital. Nobody wants to go to the hospital, but if you have to go somewhere, I was glad to be able to go here.
Many of the patients in our community are going through an ongoing journey with regard to their mental health. And supporting our patients, in turn, supports the community itself.
It is essential in having a solid resource for people in the community to go to when they're experiencing a mental health challenge.